The power of dynamic remarketing. It's time you gave your business a boost and put a stop to losing website visitors before they perform any action. It is estimated that 98% to 99% of buyers leave your website without doing a thing. How do you ensure that they stay on your website for longer, browse your web pages, or continue to make a purchase? There is definitely a way to improve the odds that they do. All you got to do is understand the secret to success, which depends on how well you understand and target your customers. Let me share an example of how it recently worked for me. Almost a week ago, I received an email listing the house auction results via from domain.com.au. After opening it, I looked at a couple of random properties in Hawthorne, Brighton East, Ormond, and Hawthorne. Quite surprisingly, a few days later I saw a banner ad from domain.com.au with the same suburbs and houses featured that I had looked at on my desktop computer. And yet again, the next day I was on Facebook and I saw another ad featuring a property in one of the suburbs I had looked at for sale. This time I was working on my laptop, not the desktop computer I had used earlier. If you understand what domain.com.au are doing, you will see that in this example, they are using a web marketing technique called dynamic remarketing, where a user is shown products similar to what they have previously looked at. This technique is also commonly used by e-commerce sites that have merchant accounts with Google Shopping. In dynamic remarketing, the ad gets automatically generated from similar products in the merchant feed. What was interesting was that it was used on a real estate listing site and that I was shown relevant ads on both my desktop computer and my laptop, even though I only opened the email on only one device. Dynamic remarketing differs slightly to standard remarketing because the ads are auto-generated, which helps save time. However, what the example highlights is the power of remarketing. In an age when our attention spans are short, businesses need to use a range of tools to give them an edge. You too can make a statement and remind people about your business and prompt potential prospects to buy from you. Remarketing is a great way to make a statement and to keep your brand top of mind. So, how does remarketing work? Apart from Google Display, remarketing can also work on Facebook. However, it is not managed via Google AdWords. This technique works really well for e-commerce stores that have a high cart abandonment rate or businesses that need to increase brand awareness and sales. Why it works so well is that users who have already expressed an interest in your products or services can be reminded about them. It can be even more powerful when there is strong strategy to encourage user action in place.